And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join the school board, superintendent of schools, and the faculty and staff of Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, the West Prep Magnet Public School, as we honor your sons and daughters for their hard work, dedication, and achievements. Graduates, please stand for the playing of Pomp and Circumstance and remain standing for the singing of the Pledge of Allegiance by our superior rated chorus department. Graduates, please remain standing. At this time, audience, will you please stand for the singing of the Pledge of Allegiance by the Fort Pierce Westwood Choral Department.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. With liberty and justice for all. For all. For all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free, o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
You may now be seated. Thank you to our award-winning choral department under the direction of Mr. Donald Mealy. Again, welcome parents, families, staff, and distinguished guests, and most importantly, our class of 2022. It is my honor to introduce our guests on stage this morning. Guests, would you please stand to be recognized when your name is called? Mrs. Donna Mills, Madam Chairperson of the Board representing District 3. Mr. Troy Ingersoll, Vice Chair representing District 5. Mrs. Debbie Hawley, representing District 1. Mr. Jack Kelly, representing District 2. And Mr. E. Wayne Gent, Superintendent of Schools, and our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Jonathan Prince. It is also my pleasure to recognize our proud principal, Mr. Joseph Lazo. And our esteemed assistant principals, Mrs. Leslie Taylor, Mr. Fred Wojan, Dr. Matthew Roy, Mr. Hillary Poole, and myself, Ms. Nicole Smith. We also want to acknowledge the fabulous faculty and staff of the West Prep, our senior class sponsor, and district office personnel that are assisting with this memorable celebration. Now please welcome our senior class president, Ms. LaShonda Franklin, and our student government president, Ms. Sabrina Bell, to the podium.
First and foremost, I want to say good morning, everyone. It's a blessed morning. Yes, it is. Whew. Graduates. I said graduates. Can you hear me? Yeah, turn me up. Can I get 2 claps for the wood? Wood! Fort Pierce Westwood, class of 2022. From your president, Ms. LaShonda Franklin herself. And from I, your student government president. Look how far we've come. From little kids that hope to productive Panthers that roar. I'm proud to see all your beautiful faces, but I'm even prouder to call you my classmates. From silly little 9th graders playing around in the hallway and skipping class, to the largest graduating class of Westwood. Now we're ready for the world. It has truly been a pleasure to step in and step up and serve as your student government president and LaShonda as your senior class president. I would like to also extend a thank you to our fellow officers, Jemiah Bradley, Celeste Clark Ellison, Caitlin Moby, Skylar Bell, Isaiah McCutcheon, Jayla Southall, Karam Federora, Tazaria Reynolds, Alexis Richards, Alex Mendoza, Destiny Pascal, Samantha Blaze, Sierra Homer, Jessica Disson, and many more. I would also like to thank a couple of our teachers, faculty, and staff who have supported us and guided us throughout this year. Assistant Principal Ms. Smith, Ms. Caneline, most especially deep in my heart, Mr. Wilkes, Ms. Lincoln, and our entire school council department. And finally, y'all proud principal, Mr. Lazo. Though I may have not got to experience the MOA Camp myself, it is a pleasure to call you all my family. As the saying goes, once a Panther, always a Panther. I hold it so dearly to my heart. I look out amongst you all, and I see nothing but family. Your life, make it amazing. Oh, how the time has passed. It was just yesterday we were walking into the wrong classrooms, asking for directions, because we did not care. We really didn't. We were the new kids in school, and all we had was something to prove. We had our first Spirit Week, a pep rally, our homecoming, and so much more. Y'all know we stayed lit. Fast forward 3 years now, we're the sheriff in town. Shout out to Ranger Dan, he around here somewhere. We've seen so much, and we've lost a few on the way, but we've persevered. We've had some of the best senior events to this day, and it will go down in history as so. As I hope you carry these memories with you, no matter how far life takes you, you will always have a place to call home on Panther Lane. Shout out to Dean Reese, she out there somewhere saying, "Come here, baby!" But I just want to say we finally made it. We've touched the finish line, and we're at our new finish line, well, our new starting line. As the thought of who will we be and what will I grow up to be has concluded, our time is here and our time is now. We are leaving the nest to move on to some bigger and better things. Though the road won't be easy and the world will be scary, let these experiences lead and guide you, because no one can stop you once you set your mind to it. So as Nike says, just do it. But as I close, I want to leave you with some loving words. You are amazing, no matter what anyone or what society thinks of you. You deserve the world, and you must reach out and grab it. We are all proud of you, everyone in this stadium, your family, my family, our Panther family. So don't waste this time. Go ahead and ask them for a couple of dollars. They're going to give it to you. But thank you for your time. LaShonda and I wish you the best from the bottom of our hearts. Class of 2022, make sure you thank your friends and your families, because we couldn't have did it without them. Panthers, let's give our families a round of applause. And congratulations to the class of 2022. Remember, once a Panther, always a Panther. A closing note. Please welcome our proud principal, Mr. Joseph Lasso.
Thank you, Sabrina, for the warm welcome. And thank you, LaShonda, as serving as our president for the class. LaShonda, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, we have a gift for you. The plaque reads, Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, the West Prep, class of 2022. Congratulations to LaShonda Franklin for serving as our class president. Thank you, LaShonda. Okay, so we got to do this again, because I didn't like the love that I received when they called my name. So let's try that again. I am your proud principal, Joseph Lasso. Let me hear that love again, Panthers. Okay. Thank you for that very warm welcome. Well, greetings to the family and friends and the graduating class of 2022. To the families and friends who are streaming this live, we welcome you to Fort Pierce Westwood, the West Prep Magnet Commencement Ceremony. Today is considered one of the most memorable events in your students' lives. This monumentous occasion is an important milestone that signifies the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next one. Class of 2022, there are so many firsts you've made happen for West Prep that I would like to take a moment to share with you now. Here are some specific accomplishments that you have made during these past 4 years. For instance, we have 22 students graduating with a Cambridge Assessment International Education Diploma. These students took the charge and the challenge of taking the rigorous pathway to add this distinction to their high school diploma. In addition, these students now qualify for the highest level of Bright Future Scholarship. Will the ACE diploma candidates please stand to be recognized at this time? Thank you. 4 years ago, we launched our pharmacy technician program. These students had a stringent course load and now can be recognized as the first ever students in St. Lucie Public Schools to receive their EX-CPT certification, making them eligible to be employed in any pharmacy in the country. These students completed their coursework and clinical hours to become Florida's Board of Pharmacy Technicians. Will the newly certified pharmacy technicians of West Prep please stand to be recognized at this time? Thank you. We have several students who will be taking the oath to serve our country in the armed forces. Will those students please stand so we can salute you for your bravery and willingness to serve our country? Thank you. With the community support for the referendum bill, our band program received their first ever superior and excellent ratings at the State Musical Performance Assessment. Our concert choir and our solo ensemble choirs received excellent, superior plus, superior ratings at their state musical performance. The fine arts competition is equivalent to scoring level 4s and 5s on the FSAs and EOCs. Will the members of our illustrious band and chorus please stand to be recognized at this time? Thank you. Our agriculture program competed in the St. Lucie County Fair and under the direction of the FFA chapter, swept each major category during their competition, earning Fort Pierce Westwood FFA chapter their first ever major showing. Will the FFA students please stand to be recognized at this time? Thank you. As you can see, our goal at West Prep is to take the vision of St. Lucie Public Schools to equip our students with the skills necessary to transition to college and or careers. Because of your accomplishments, students, and your individual efforts, I have the chance of calling myself the proudest principal in St. Lucie County. To the class of 2022, my charge to you today is to become a better version of yourself. Yesterday, you were good. Today, you are great. And tomorrow is up for you to decide. There will be many options for you to do better and become better. Don't become complacent, because complacency is the enemy of progress. For you to evolve requires you to redefine yourself. The person who you are now will not be the person you will become. Today, please take this in. The moment is yours. Enjoy it because you deserve it. Tomorrow, it's back to business as normal. From this point, the choices will lead you to a different pathways in life. Let's be honest, or as you like to say, let's keep it 100. There will be difficult choices that you will have to make. The best possible choice, stick with it. Change is uncomfortable, and you must be willing to put in the work and experience discomfort. For when there is a will, there is a way. You can't expect to see change if you're constantly making excuses for every little thing that you face that challenges you. You need to take accountability for your actions, and you need to take responsibility for your decisions. Don't blame or place blame on anything or anything else for your mistakes. Instead, in everything, try to learn from your mistakes, which in turn will help you become a better person for yourself. Bettering yourself in every aspect of your life is the most valuable skill for a world that is constantly changing and adapting. Class of 2022, you know what success looks like, so show the world that you are ready and be confident about your future. And would you honor me with just one last request of saying our school's motto, once a Panther, always a Panther. Signing out, your proud principal, Joseph Lazo. Please help me in welcoming Superintendent of Schools, Mr. E. Wayne Gent, to the podium at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Lazo. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the school board of St. Lucie County, we want to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. This is our last one that we'll be performing this year of the 6 traditional high schools. And we currently have a graduation rate with our 6 comprehensive high schools of over 99%. That should give you some applause right there. And to this group that's here right now, you have overcome a lot of hardship. You've overcome the pandemic. You've showed strength. You've shown endurance. You've been persistent. How would you define persistence? Let me give you a visual. Through persistence, the snail made it to Noah's Ark. Just think about that when you leave today. We hope that you will go forward with service to others. We have already recognized those young men and young women that will be going into the armed forces, And again, we want to commend you and congratulate you. You're already heroes for your service for our country to preserve this democracy. And also a group of students that are going to go into the teaching field. We call it A Promise is a Promise. I had my photo taken with them a few moments ago. And for those students, what that means is they've already got a job guaranteed in St. Lucie Public Schools when they graduate from college and come back. And it's not just for them. If any of you other students go on and you major in education, you have a job guaranteed waiting for you right here. So good luck to you. Again, congratulations on today. Look forward to a wonderful ceremony. Best wishes and God bless you all. Thank you.
Good morning, graduates. Sophia Tovar, would you please join me at the podium? It is my pleasure to introduce to you Fort Pierce Westwood Academy's salutatorian, Sophia Tovar. Sophia is graduating today with a weighted GPA of 5.6. She is joined today by her parents, Andres and Michelle Tovar, her brother, Nico Tovar, and her grandparents, Andy and Nancy Engel. Family members, would you please stand to be recognized? While attending Fort Pierce Westwood's Marine and Oceanographic Academy, Sophia has been a member of the National Honor Society and has demonstrated impressive endurance and skill as a student athlete. Sophia has participated in varsity swim for 4 years, varsity track for 3 years, and varsity cross country for 2 years. This year, she participated in the state competition for cross country and was named TC Palms Athlete of the Week for the 2nd year in a row. She recently earned her AA from IRSC and earned her ACE diploma with distinction. Sophia will be attending the University of Florida in the fall, majoring in business. Congratulations and welcome Fort Pierce Westwood Academy's Class of 2022 salutatorian, Sophia Tovar.
Thank you, Dr. Roy. Good morning, Class of 2022, and good morning to all of our families, friends, teachers, and administrators supporting us today. My name is Sophia Tovar, and to be standing here as class salutatorian is an honor, which I couldn't have achieved on my own. I want to thank my parents for never letting me settle and always pushing me to accomplish more, regardless of the obstacles. Thank you to my teammates, especially Anna and Ellie, who joined me in all 3 sports, for making practice a fun place to work hard and improve. Thank you to my peers and teachers who've become a family to me for making school something to look forward to after the 1.5-hour long bus rides. Lastly, thank you to Jennifer, Rylan, Sam, Chris, and Jaden for letting me sit at your lunch table those first weeks of school. I didn't know the amazing journey I was about to embark on. As an athlete, my competitive edge is apparent in the water, on the track, and in the classroom. Essentially, I've always had a drive to succeed, pushing myself to be the best I can be. I hope you all strive to do the same thing in setting ambitious goals and believing in yourselves. One of the most important lessons I want to share with you today may be something you hear often, but it is so true. Keep moving forward and never give up. It's not easy to maintain a balance when so many things are on your plate, whether it's a job, sports, school, or taking care of family, but it's something that must be done in your own way. We've all made sacrifices to be where we are today. Personally, my biggest sacrifice was sleep. Getting 4 to 5 hours per night caused me to sleep everywhere, mostly the bus. In fact, the only reason I wouldn't sleep on the bus was to do my homework. Regardless of how tough this was, it's part of my journey and part of the reason I'm up here today. Us graduating is a statement of our perseverance throughout hardships and sacrifices, none of which we should regret. My mentality today is significantly different from my mentality in freshman year. As 14-year-olds, all we want to do is fit in. Whether it's seeking attention or sitting back and avoiding attention, we've all acted in ways unlike ourselves. What's most important is the development from 4 years ago and taking advantage of a new environment to discover who we are. I believe that's what high school is about, change. Finding what experiences, people, and hobbies that make you happy are almost always different from what you start with. Without branching out and being open to trying new things, how can you know what you're best at? How can you meet new people and discover what else the world has to offer beyond what's comfortable? Joining sports and participating in clubs or programs allowed me to be a part of several communities of ambitious people who drive me to be a better version of myself. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You'll never know what you're missing out on if you don't try. We're all a product of our environments, and I hope each and every one of you will seek to be a part of and create healthy environments beyond Westwood's walls. Don't undermine any of the hard work you've put into earning your diplomas today. We did it. Thank you to everyone who's motivated us along the way, and thank you to my fellow class of 2022 for not only pushing each other to be better, but pushing yourselves. As your class salutatorian, I wish you well, and I know success is in our near futures. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and students, we are presenting you with a plaque that reads, Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, the West Prep Magnet, class of 22, congratulations to Sophia Tovar, valedictorian, GPA 5.6. And again, a congratulations. We are also presenting you with a special gift for your academic achievement. We are presenting you with a special ring from our partners, Perv Jones. I'd like to call Mrs. Taylor to the podium.
Brianna Lynn Price, would you please come to the podium? It is an honor to introduce you, Fort Pierce Westwood Academy's valedictorian, Brianna Lynn Price. Brianna is graduating today with a weighted GPA of 5.63. While a student on our Marine Oceanographic campus, Brianna has been a member of the National Honor Society and has participated in beach cleanups and a Christmas service project for the elderly. She recently earned her associate's degree from IRSC and also earned her ACE diploma merit level as a junior. Brianna will be attending UCF in the fall and majoring in mechanical engineering and has hopes to design amusement park rides in the future. Brianna is joined today by her parents, Crystal Price, Todd Gray, Stephen Quinlan, Emily Quinlan, and her younger brother, TJ. Will you all please stand to be recognized? Congratulations and welcome Fort Pierce Westwood Academy's class of 2022 valedictorian, Brianna Price.
Good morning, fellow graduates. To start off, I would like to thank all of our amazing faculty and staff who helped put this ceremony together for us. I would also like to thank our proud principal, Mr. Lazo, and our five assistant principals, Mr. Poole, Dr. Roy, Ms. Smith, Ms. Taylor, and Mr. Wolchin. I am aware that about 80% of the graduating class have no idea who I am. That's because I spent these past 4 years on the MOA campus, and I realize that it is a very different learning environment compared to main campus. However, that does not make us any different because we were all destined to be here today, graduating as one class. I am so proud of us for pushing through and putting in our best efforts to make it to this point.
It is clear that we never gave up. And as Thomas Edison once said, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. There are many challenges and obstacles we had to overcome, but I can confidently say that we made it. So I would like to briefly and humorously revisit these past 4 years, starting with freshman year. August of 2018, we walked into the first year of our high school journey. All of us, I can say, were terrified. Coming from being top dogs in middle school, we had no clue what was in store for us being back at the bottom of the pit. The first day of classes is the most awkward day in high school because you don't really know anyone. Those classrooms will be the quietest they'll ever be in the next 4 years. Over time, we began to form friendships with each other, and we began to look forward to coming to class because you knew your friends would be there. Being new to high school, we had many failed attempts at succeeding. However, we never gave up. We made it through freshman year, and many of us came into sophomore year a little more confident and a lot taller. We knew exactly where to go and who to talk to. Most of the teachers and staff had gotten to know us, and everything seemed perfect. It was the last year for FSAs and the halfway point of our high school journey. Once spring break rolled around, we were all relaxing and hanging out with family and friends until we received news that we would be extending spring break for an unknown period. Yay, more time off school, no work. Little did we know we would have to do online school. It was the worst. Personally, I was in Colorado on vacation during break, and I was not looking forward to being my little brother's teacher as well as my own. Despite these challenges, we were able to persevere, and we never gave up. It was a tough time for all of us, but luckily, we were invited back to school for our junior year. Things were different for sure. There was social distancing, mask mandates, and a lot less of us on campus. I have sympathy for all the teachers and students who were involved in online school that year. I know it was stressful. As juniors, we were focused on our grades, trying to make them the best they've ever been because we knew these ones were important, especially for those of us looking into colleges. For me, junior year went by fairly quickly. Yet again, we kept the end goal in mind, and we never gave up on our journey. After a stressful year, I think we were all ready to move on to our last year as seniors. So we became top dogs once again, and for some of us, that would be the last time. Personally, I did not have any classes on campus, so I was not present in most events this year. However, I think this year was a good year for us as seniors because the effects of the pandemic had just lifted, and we were finally able to plan events, such as the senior dinner and breakfast, bonfire, field day, and prom. That being said, I would like to thank our senior class president, LaShonda Franklin, for ensuring that the class of 2022 had the most productive and enjoyable senior year. She made everything seamless and put her all into every event. Most importantly, she never gave up. Now I would like to say a few words of inspiration from a few of our teachers and historical icons. I want to start with MOA's amazing history teacher, Miss Clark. She says to trust your gut, be yourself, think for yourself, and don't be afraid to rock the boat. Experience the world and don't be afraid to travel. Our Arabic-speaking English teacher once said, "You always need a bigger salad bowl than you think," literally and metaphorically. I would also like to include words from the greatest Spanish teacher that I am so honored to have had, Miss Iannicelli. She wants to share with you that you should follow your path with your head held high and try to be the best version of yourselves, and remember that every great change begins with oneself. Something I learned from history class is that we learn more than just the facts. We learn from the people in history who have sacrificed themselves to teach us a lesson so that we don't have to go through it ourselves. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." We see this everywhere, as the most educated individuals are the ones who change the world for the better. So if you have a dream to change the world, you must work for it, whether that be through attending university or jumping right into the workforce. Remember, dreams don't work unless you do. From the words of Dr. Martin Luther King, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and I hope I have inspired you to challenge yourself in all of your journeys ahead. Remember, never give up on your journey, for you should always try just one more time. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and students, we present you with a plaque that reads, Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, the West Prep Magnet, class of 2022. Congratulations to Brianna Price, valedictorian, 5.63 GPA. As a special gift to you for your academic achievement, we are also presenting you with a ring from our partner, Herff Jones. Thank you again, Brianna. I'd like to call Mr. Lizow back up to the podium.
Thank you, Mrs. Taylor. Mr. Gent, would you please join me at the podium? Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, class of 2022, please stand. Distinguished members of the school board and Superintendent Mr. Gent, as principal of Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, I present to you the graduating class of 2022. I certify that these students have met all the graduation requirements of St. Lucie Schools and the state of Florida and ready to receive their diplomas.
Principal Lizow, you may now call the class roll and award those students their diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Gent. Platform guests, will you please join me for the awarding of the diplomas? Will the candidates of the first row please stand and proceed to the stage?
Brianna Price, valedictorian with high honors, an AA degree, and an ACE diploma. Sophia Tovar, salutatorian with high honors, an AA degree, and an ACE diploma. LaShonda Franklin with honors. Isabella Pisciota with high honors and an AA degree. Jordan Sanchez with high honors. Genesis Antunes with high honors and an AA degree. Ian Ottinger, high honors, AA degree. Ricardo Perez with high honors. Caden Tagner with high honors, an AA degree, and an ACE diploma. Jennifer Lugo Rodriguez with high honors and an AA degree. Rima Abdabari with honors. Teriel Adderley with high honors. Nelica Adger. Chase Adorno with high honors. Miroslava Aguilar with honors. Emmanuel Alcidor Jr. with high honors. Ulissa Alaman with honors. Aniv Alexis with honors. Tariq Alford. Austin Altamari with high honors and an ACE diploma. Brody Altamari with high honors and an ACE diploma. Tiana Angerville with high honors and an AA degree. Jason Aparicio Ramirez. Savannah Aparicio with high honors. Malachi Araya with honors. Noel Arbello with honors. Noemi Argalis with honors. Yusemi August with high honors. Rulin Augustin with high honors. Abigail Avia with honors. Jodianne Bailey. Jose Barbosa. Carlos Barrios. Yaneli Barrios. Whitney Boville with high honors and an AA degree. Sabrina Bell, high honors. Skyla Bell, honors. Lamar Bembry. Mara Benigno, honors. Mia Billings Cruz, high honors. Philip Black. Samantha Blaze, high honors. David Blanco Aguilar. Alessandro Blanco Vieda. Jasperana Blue with honors. Victor Bonilla Hernandez. Suwani Bonilla Serrano. Damian Borkowski. Jakai Bo Carey. Jemiah Bradley with high honors. Shakiria Briggs with high honors. Baklovka Bruna. Rebecca Brutus with honors. Antonio Bryant. Asia Bryant. Chloe Buchanan. Zoe Buchanan. Jakaya Buckins. Amorion Burley. Razan Burr. Dashton Bush. Almisha Bythewood. Alexis Kamisi with high honors and an ACE diploma. Kendrick Campbell. Marquise Cannon. Christopher Cardoso Rodriguez with high honors. Ricardly Decine with honors. Malik Carter. Wasmin Seligny. Wasmeet Seligny. Sandina Seleska. Jocelyn Sendejas with high honors. Chard Charles with honors. Kayla Clark. Tamaya Clark with honors. Celeste Clark Ellison with high honors. Azara Clark. Michael Claybaugh with honors. Amari Clayton. DeMonte Coe. Amaya Coleman. Kalair Collins. Janasia Coombs with honors. Eric Cortez Hernandez. Alexina Costigan with high honors, AA degree, and an ACE diploma. Devonia Crummel. Arnolfo Cruz with honors. Jonathan Cruz. Jillian Kukor with high honors, an AA degree, and an ACE diploma. Samuel Cunha, high honors. Brandon Curtis, high honors. Joseph Carmona. Jamesa Dale. Jamirez Daniels. Jermaine Davis. Naomi DiCarvalho, high honors and AA degree. Austrulio Dentalis with honors. Carrie DeSource. Rylan Dial with honors. DeAndre Dixon. Jessica Dixon. Belly Dorless. Cameron Ekateragoon with high honors and ACE diploma. Tina Ellisant. Christine Ellis with high honors. Gabrielle Ellis with honors. Chandra Emery with high honors. Renasia Estilian with high honors. Layla Estima. Steve Etienne. Stevens Etienne. Wyatt Evans with high honors. Trent Ferris. Landon Felix with honors. Connor Flynn with high honors. Gabriel Foss, high honors. Nayeli Francisco Mateo, Daphne Freeman, Eric Frierson Jr., Corinne Furrow, Zeta Ganetta Presley with high honors, Angelica Garcia Ramos, Serenia Garcia with high honors, Jennifer Garcia Perez with honors, Alana Garrido, high honors, Raymond Gellner with high honors, Armani Gilchrist joined the Armed Forces, Trevor Gill with high honors and an AA degree, Laura Gerard, Andre Godinez with honors, Hulani Gonzalez Mejia with high honors, and Travis Gooden, Daniel Gordon with high honors and an ACE diploma, Anaya Grace with honors, Kamira Green with honors, Tavion Griggs, Olivia Hagan with honors, Cuteria Hall, Jacqueline Harris with honors, Mackenzie Haygood, Matthew Hetty with high honors and ACE diploma, Stefan Henderson, Thomas Henrich, high honors, Jerixa Heredia with high honors, Elian Hernandez Martinez, Diana Hernandez, Richard Hernandez with honors, Akeen Heslop, Antricia Hicks with high honors, Delicia Hill, Keandre Holmes with high honors, Sierra Homer, Jaden Horton, Michaela House, Denijah Houston with high honors, Javion Howard, Denasia Hunt, Roderick Huntley, Vashina Hypolite with high honors, Arlissa Ingram, Lily Iskell with honors, Jertiah Jackson, Leviticus Jackson, Markesia Jackson, Godard Jocks, Cayman John with high honors and an ACE diploma, Dejournel Jean, Lilianise Jean with honors, Lance Jean Gillis, Vincent Jenkins, Jalen Jurger, Nijah Jurger with high honors, Anijah Johnson with honors, Azaria Johnson with high honors, Bailey Johnson with high honors, Cadian Johnson, Zaria Johnson, Rodney Jones III, Jims Kettamore with high honors, Hannah Keegan with high honors, an AA degree and an ACE diploma, Megan Kaiser with high honors and an ACE diploma, Donald Keith III, Dominic Kelly with honors, Jalea Kelly, Mackenzie Kirkus with honors, Allison Kohler with high honors, Ryan Kratzer with honors, Belinda LaRose, Hannah Larson with honors, Logan Lathrop with honors, Alicia Lawrence, Tamira Lawson with high honors, Jack LaBelle with honors, Estrella Lemus Santes, Shania Lassane, John Lewinek with high honors, Hope Lloyd, David Lopez Gonzalez with honors, Christella Lewis, Joyner Lewis with honors, Tanir Lowry, Einar Lulo, Rigel Lulo with honors and has joined the Armed Forces, Braylon Mabry, Bridget Macchia with high honors and an ACE diploma, James Mackey III with honors. Victoria Magana with high honors. Serena Manguel with high honors and an ACE diploma. Hafsa Mariam with high honors. Grace Mariquin with high honors. Leilani Marcel. Sasha Martel with high honors and an ACE diploma. Lenicia Martin. Carlos Martinez. Samuel Matias with honors. Isabella Matias. Krista Mays with honors. Sanaya McLean. Isaiah McCutcheon with high honors. Tamika McDuffie with honors. Andre McFarland with high honors. Michelle McKinn. Imani McKinnon. John McMillan IV. Dakota McNeil. Amber McNeil with high honors. Austin Meadows with honors. Gerardo Melgavides. Alex Mendoza Hernandez. LaDavia Mercer. Naraya Marilyn. Trinicia Merricks with high honors. Garyon Miller Jr. Jemiah Miller with high honors. Tayon Mills. Dion Maraglio. Monet Mitchell with high honors. Caitlin Mobley with high honors. Sean Montiero with honors. Tasha Moranci. Zyneria Morgan. Jason Morris. Fernando Munez with high honors and an AA degree. Georgia Nascimento. Christelle Navarrete Blandon. Connor Neal. Dalton Nelson with honors and has joined the Armed Forces. Keaton Newton. Chantilia Nicholson. Tavondre Noel with honors. Jasmine Nottage Sims with high honors and an AA degree. Latravius Norv. Vontricia Noel Clark. Samara Ocean with honors. Shania Oliver. Juliana Ortiz with honors. Sandrine Pagan Vera. Tonisha Papa George. Jaslyn Paredes with honors. Destiny Pascal with honors. Omarion Paul. Zakiah Paul. Kelly Perez. Darion Peterson. Jaire Petit Freer with honors. Rosemarlene Petit Freer with high honors. Ethan Pittman with honors. LaJanae Plain. Iana Presley. Logan Probst with honors. Trinity Probst with honors and an ACE diploma. Emily Ramirez Galvan. Jean Raphael. Adam Raynard with high honors and an ACE diploma. Madeline Reed with high honors. Antonio Resendez with honors. Francisco Resendez. William Revels III. Joseph Reynolds. Tazaria Reynolds with high honors. Alexis Richard. Darius Richardson. Cornelius Robinson Jr. Jonathan Robinson. Kenneth Robinson Jr. with high honors. Yakari Roll. Basie Rodriguez. Gail Rodriguez with high honors. Saned Rodriguez with high honors. Sebastian Rodriguez with high honors. Amaya Rodriguez Frazier with high honors. Gabriel Rosado with honors. Tabitha Ross with high honors and an ACE diploma. Rafael Ruiz.
Leica Cencius. Charmaine Centil, high honors. Jose Salinas, honors. Liliana Sanchez. Ricardo Sanchez. Axel Sandoval, Jordan Sanford, Michael Sanford, Lavaris Scott, Tyon Scott, Malik Sanat, Isaiah Seymour, Kylie Sheehan, high honors, Tanaya Simmons, high honors, Zariana Simmons, honors, Cruz Simon, Michaela Sims, Alicia Smith, high honors, Emily Smith, honors, John Smith, honors, Kiera Smith, honors, Christina Smith, Paris Smith, Yolanda Smith, Anthony Soto, honors, Wilmar Soto Alvarado, Reina Soto Benitez, high honors, Jayla Southall, high honors, Artura Spivey, Araya Stancil, Demaya Stovall, high honors, Samantha Stifler, high honors, ace diploma, Janaya Strong, Emma Stassen, Zanaya Stikes, Hayden Tate, high honors, Debrianna Tompkins, Michaela Tillman, honors, Shamara Tommy, Heaven Toombs, high honors, Tanisha Sermons, Tremia Townsend, high honors, Amarion Troublefield, Rolandra Troutman, honors, DeVay Turnquest, Zachary Tyrus, high honors, Emma Ulysses, high honors, Daytronda Walker, Krishanda Wallace, Empress Walker, high honors, Sean Wallman, high honors, Colton Ward, high honors, Melvin Washington Jr., honors, Jeremy Watkins, honors, Tykeria Watkins, honors, Jalen Webb, Dejon West, honors, Mia Wheeler, high honors, Janiyah White, high honors, Antilia Williams, Asia Williams, Nathan Williams, Daikiria Wilson, Laciana Wilson, honors, Taylor Wilson Gilmore, honors, Jessica Weimer, high honors, Olivia Woolard, honors, Kendrell Worthen, Salim Wright, honors, Basima Yassin, Elizabeth Yance, high honors, Brianna Young, Gabriel Arirola, high honors, Adrian Zamora, Alondra Zamora Garcia, high honors, Ivana Zalia Kalix, honors, Terrain Weaver, Amira Williams, James Wiley III, Jamal Kane Jr., Kalicia Benjamin, Shakaya Thompson, honors, Paula Hemphill, honors, Joined Armed Forces, Beyonce Horn, Kiera Tumblin.
Mr. Gent, would you please join me at the podium again? Will all the graduates please rise? Mr. Gent, as the proud principal of Fort Pierce Westwood Academy, the West Prep Magnet, I present to you the graduating class of 2022. Graduates of St. Lucie Public Schools. Sir, they await your confirmation.
I confirm you as graduates from St. Lucie Public Schools. Panthers, you may now turn your tassels. Congratulations.
Please stand in joining us in playing our school alma mater. Mr. Gent, distinguished guests on stage, and to all the parents and family and friends, thank you for joining us in celebrating Fort Pierce Westwood graduating class of 2022. As we begin our recessional, I ask the audience to remain seated until the last graduate exits the field. Then meet your graduate in the parking lot. Will all the graduates please make your way in line leaders? Thank you once again. Signing out, your proud principal, Mr. Lazo.